Hey guys, it's Jody from WearTesters.com. Thank you for coming back and joining us on our WearTesters YouTube channel. Today we're doing things a little bit different. Chris is back there because we have a surprise from Sole Savvy. Just to catch you guys up a little bit, Chris is back there because Sole Savvy, who we've recently partnered with over on the .com side, if you go over there, WearTesters.com.
I'm just kidding, sorry. Sorry, I was just want you to retake. I'm just giving her a hard time, guys.
If you check us out over at WearTesters.com, you've probably noticed lately that we've had some guest writers from Sole Savvy, and Drew has been in talks with them because Sole Savvy just did this awesome custom. There's only 325 pairs of what's inside here, and Chris got a pair. He doesn't know what's in here. He doesn't know what they're all about. We wanted to see his reaction with you guys. So now he's gonna come over here.
I don't want to. You did good. You can just do everything else. I'm straight. I'm just gonna watch these cameras. We all good, man. Keep going. Go ahead.
You gotta come open these. They want to see your reaction, not mine. I've already seen them. I snooped.
I quit. I'm on strike. Okay, so what did you say? There's like how many of these?
325.
325. There's a little hole right here.
That's quality.
They smell good.
Check them out.
Sorry, these are from Sole Savvy.
Yes.
And they partnered with whom on these?
It's a guy in Philadelphia.
A customizer? Mm-hmm. Like a painting customizer or like a building customizer?
Gotta check them out.
Should I have worn my white pants?
Maybe.
Oh, and I get to keep these?
Yep.
I don't have to send these back?
Nope.
How many of these are there?
325. Check it out on the side.
Oh, the box is numbered. Mm-hmm. Do you know how much these are?
I do know.
All right, okay. I don't like surprises.
You're gonna love it.
Thank you for believing in the Sole Savvy vision and your continued support as a member. So are these available only through the Sole Savvy membership program?
You can do some reading afterwards.
In May of 2020, they set out with a crazy idea to design their own sneaker. 5 months later, that idea is now a reality. Man, it's taken me a long ass time to do my sneakers. With input from the community, we created the SS1, inspired by some of our favorite aspects of this iconic silhouette. So what's in this box is already a shoe. They just made their own version of it.
Yes.
Okay, a piece of Sole Savvy history is inside this box. Wear them proudly and enjoy your pairs. Only 325 pairs exist. Signed, the Sole Savvy team. These are for me?
Yeah.
I gotta keep these?
Yes.
These are handmade?
Check them out.
Oh, yo, these are fire. How did they do this? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Just turn off the camera for me. These are wild. This is my first pair of like customs, like built shoes. How'd they get the Jordan Wings logo on that? That's sick. Look at that swoosh, man. Yo, these are fresh. Who made these?
You have to read.
I'll be right back. I think this might be the nicest shoe that I own. I mean, besides like some of the We Are Underdog stuff, because they have like similar materials, but those are unique designs. I can't believe that it is my shoes. So big thank you to Sole Savvy and everybody over there. We do partner with them on the website or the .com side. I've also been part of their podcast a couple times. I want to make sure that everybody that was involved gets credit. So obviously Sole Savvy is the first one. The second one would be their community that they've built. We've built our own community over at the WearTesters Discord community, but Sole Savvy's community a lot larger than ours. Not that we're in competition or anything. Their community is also quite a bit different. They focus a lot on almost like helping each other out with purchases and things like that. So not only are they a communication style community, but they also have lots of links to new releases, kind of like J23 app, you know what I mean? Like they're like push notifications. So they're kind of like that, which is interesting. And then they also have their members section where you can get whatever just released for retail, which is really cool as well. And then the last one is the people that put these together, which was Garrickson Studios over in Philadelphia. Hats off, because man, wow, this is crazy. I guess they had the concept that they wanted to do something like this. They decided to see like who's gonna put their money where their mouth is type of thing. So they held a pre-order. So what I think is really cool is, for one, Sole Savvy sold these to their members at cost. So normally the studio that made these would sell a pair of these ones for $1,000. Thinking about that right now makes my nuts suck up inside my body a little bit, because I'm like, this is $1,000 shoe in my hand and I'm smelling it and like I get to wear it and stuff like that. That's kind of crazy. But again, they sold them to their community members at cost. So that was about $675 per pair. And what I found really interesting of, you know, the information that I read is that they didn't just sell it to them for $675 right off the bat. They allowed everybody to do 3 different payments. So the first one was the pre-order. It was like $100. You put $100 down. It's like you got 5 on it. You know what I mean? And then there was 2 extra payments to, you know, gather materials and get it all together. And then they got sent these shoes, man. These are crazy. And the community helped design these too, which is kind of cool because that's a lot of voices, you know, that's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. I know that when that happens at a brand, things can get a little messy sometimes. So it's cool that they all came together with one common goal, which was to make something fucking fire. Man, these are crazy. I can't get over this smell. This smell is epic, man. If you guys don't know, man, leather smells good. That's the smell that I love. So if I take an Air Jordan, I smell it and like all I get is glue, it's not that great. If you can smell leather on that though, and that's all I smell, I don't smell no glue, no chemicals, nothing. And I know that there's glue in here because they had to have adhered the shoe to the sole. Speaking of the sole, we were talking about like what poor Air Jordan 1 got the boot. There's a bunch of fucking lows and a couple of mids, man. That's gotta suck for those, man. So it's just funny to see a ton of those in all these sizes just get obliterated for a better product, essentially, which is also interesting. This is a better product than essentially anything that the brand makes, which is kind of sad. A multi-billion-dollar company can't seem to get its together half the time. So as far as tech features go, obviously they got the Air Jordan 1 tooling, so we do have a rubber cup sole, the greatest traction of all time, as well as an encapsulated EVA wedge and air sole in the heel, but they've also added some additional comfort with these Up-Matic Supercharged Insoles. I've actually used these before, so have you, in the Lane 8.
Oh, right.
You know, so we reviewed shoes that actually come with these things. This is essentially what Puma's Ignite plus the energy beads. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I can't remember what they called it together, but like this is essentially that. And essentially that is Boost plus extra material, like the extra foam. The green stuff is the foam. So you got that stuff there. The materials, I don't really need to say anything. This is the best quality shoe that I own other than We Are Underdog stuff like that. And even then, they might be damn near the same quality-wise. As far as the inspiration goes, the shoe itself seems to draw inspiration from multiple different Air Jordan 1 releases, as well as a New Balance shoe, which was like a Dior, and I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what model that is, but that was part of it. Obviously, the Union Air Jordan 1 thing is there. I really like the changes that they made, though. Right here it says established in 2018. That's talking about Soul Savvy and their community. And then on the other tab, it actually says family, and I think that that's really cool. Now, the tongue itself is still split, and again, kind of inspired by the Union Air Jordan 1, so you got that gold contrast stitching all the way around. It moves all the way to the tongue itself. I do wish the tongue was nylon, just because I'm a stickler for an Air Jordan 1 having nylon on it, but if you're gonna go leather, go all out, man, and they sure and did. It's so cool though that they were able to change the Nike thing. I didn't even know that you could print stuff on leather like that. I know that you could stamp leather, but they changed the logo right there to have it be Soul Savvy. This is not in partnership with Nike, by the way, so this is just something for their community and stuff. This is not something that was actually for sale. The back area, it actually has the numbers on there of how many pairs and the number that this pair is. Interior is all leather lined. Everything is premium. Now on top of the Union inspiration, we got a little Nigel right there. I really like that little swoosh.
It reminds me of a ping.
Exactly, like those jokes when somebody smiles and it's got the little ding, like it's just a nice little ad. The color blocking looks like the Black Toe Air Jordan 1. It's not quite black, it's like a really dark gray, which I really like. And then they use the cream under there too, so you can call that back to any of the recent Air Jordan 1s, whether it be the Shatter Backboards or the Bread Toes, or they all use it, you know what I mean? That creamy look. The suede on here though, man, the suede is one of my favorite materials, if you guys didn't know. I don't know what it is about it, I just really like it, man. And I love that they left the little ankle collar thing off, and that was taken from the Rookie of the Year Air Jordan 1. Almost like that interior collar is like that color too, that kind of like gold dust or something like that. It's a wheat color.
It reminds me of a baseball glove, and that's what it smells like.
That's what it smells like. Dude, it smells like purses, just anything that's like made really well and handcrafted, like that's what real leather is all about, and I just really like it. Also, a little nod to the Fragment Air Jordan 1. That shoe is like a wet dream for me, because I love the Black Toe Air Jordan 1, and to have it be done in a royal blue is a big Nightwing thing for me, so I like really like that, and I just hate that they make all the dope stuff super limited. So that's what that is. It's got their Soul Savvy logo in there, which is really cool, a little personalized. I don't know where the broken up swoosh comes from. I don't know if I've seen this before anywhere. I feel like I might have, but I really don't know. All I know is that it looks ill, dude, and I like that it's two-tone too. So you got gray and green. These are sick, man. man. I can't believe that I get to keep these. I'm still like in shock. Like I'm just like, man, this is dope. You know what this makes me want to do though? Make my own.
Oh, I bet.
Man, I've been wanting to make my own for a minute. I want to learn how to do it. So I really appreciate this, especially because I didn't even know about these.
No, he didn't.
I had no idea. I didn't even know that they were making their own shoe. I'm so busy. You know what I mean? Like I don't pay attention to a lot of stuff. Half the time I don't even know what's releasing. I like find out as I'm like, hey, what came in? And they show me things. I'm like, okay, and thanks. I'm just in my own little like zone and stuff. Yeah, this is like, I'm just kind of like dumbfounded right now. It's cool. Oh, man, it's so good though. These are fire, dude. I saw somebody, this has nothing to do with these, but it kind of does. I saw somebody the other day at Target wearing a pair of the Union Air Jordan 1s. I was just happy that he was wearing them because a lot of people flip them things. I was just happy to see somebody, like, I was like, this is the first person I ever see wear these things.
Out in the wild.
Yeah, like for real. Like he spent the money, whether it was retail or not, doesn't matter. He spent the money and he's enjoying that purchase. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, you go, man. You know what I mean? Because like everybody's always like, yeah, how much are these worth? I'm like, who cares, dude? But yeah, so this is cool that I get to wear something that like I know for a fact that when I wear this, and that's not even something that's important to me. It's just funny that of all the people to get one, I'm one of those people, and I'm gonna be able to wear these and be like, you ain't got these, hey. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool. I'm gonna wear the out of these. These are dope. You want to take over the sign off? You gonna take my job?
No, I don't. I decided I'm good. I like this area, this side of the desk.
All right. People think this is easy though.
It's not. It's sweat-inducing, heart palpitating.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm just a shy little white kid from the Bay.
And with that being said,
thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Soul Savvy and their community for sending these out. I don't got anything else to say other than thanks. So until next time, guys, have a good one.